Hi. I am Sivajyothi, HR leader with 17 plus years of experience working with leading global organizations. In this video, I will be sharing important tips to get your resume noticed by recruiters. Before we start, do click the like button if you like the video, as it will motivate me to do similar videos. Do subscribe to my channel and share this video with your network. Getting into the topic, recruiters receive hundreds of resumes to review for a single job posting. On average, a recruiter will spend anywhere from 6 to 15 seconds glancing at a single resume. So, your resume must pass this 6-second skim test. Being cognizant of these statistics can make finalizing your resume a scary task. It tends to leave us postponing and worrying on draft iterations for weeks. But there is no need to get stressed here. Given are simple steps to make your resume stand out and stay at the front of the line. 1. Be and think like a hiring manager. Perception is everything. One way to make sure your resume stands out is to think and be like a hiring manager. Thoroughly read the job descriptions and requirements, and make sure you understand what the job requires. Get a strong understanding of the problem you solve for employers and highlight that. If you were in the recruiter's shoes, what would you be looking for in an ideal candidate? Which of these qualities do you possess? Keep that perspective top of mind when drafting your resume. This step will help you to understand the role better and in turn draft your resume accordingly. 2. Make it simple. Your resume shouldn't be using symbols, sketches, and colorful fonts. It will be distracting the recruiter or hiring manager to focus on the main content. Your knowledge and experience must speak rather than flashy layouts. Keep it clean and simple. Use a basic font and a standard layout. Avoid small print, keep your font at 11 points. Do ensure that the headings are bolded and the information underneath is organized with bullets. Avoid long-winded paragraphs. Don't forget about white space. Be sure to include wider margins and decent spacing between career history. Too much text on a page can be off-putting and difficult to read. Save your resume as a PDF to avoid any formatting issues. Recruiters screen and shortlist resumes not because they are frame-worthy works of art. They share resumes because qualifications are met. 3. It must be an updated version. Some items on your resume may be out of date. The job market and technological advancements have changed the way we market ourselves during a job search. Make sure your resume is fresh and ready to be noticed. Remove the objective statement. Instead, consider a professional headline. List a brief 2-3-word summary of your career experience. This helps recruiters quickly get to know you. You can remove references available upon request. Recruiters these days operate under the assumption that you will hand over those references when asked. 4. Highlight your skills. You are getting shortlisted for your skills. Be sure to showcase your skill set. This should be in the top portion of your resume, under your professional headline. It should include about 8 to 10 skills. Highlighting this at the top of your resume is a quick way to show recruiters how you match their desired expertise. Don't overload this section. This list should not include general options or soft skills such as communication or problem solving, but instead should include specific strengths that leverage your value against the job description. Be sure to include hard skills such as foreign languages or computer software and application knowledge. Generalized skills such as Microsoft Suite can be avoided. 5. Keep it short, sweet. The average resume should be 2 pages long. Unless you are applying for a job where you need to show a wide breadth of detailed experience, avoid lengthy resumes. You also don't want to exclude important information by trying to keep your resume down to 1 page. Think content over length. Be sure to remove filler words and unnecessary information. Recruiters don't need to know the day-to-day responsibility of each role in your career history. They want to know what accomplishments were met and how were you a valuable asset to the organization. Avoid lengthy and irrelevant descriptions and include quantitative metrics. Think accomplishments, numbers, and measurable results. 6. Be crafty based on job description. submitting the same generic resume for every job posting that might quickly get your resume tossed. Instead, do your homework. Show a recruiter that you are invested and have done the research. Try to customize your resume to use targeted keywords from the job description. Craft each resume to showcase how your skills fit their specific needs. 7. Your online presence matters. These days, most recruiters will do a quick Google search of your name after skimming your resume. Are all of those political arguments on Facebook open to the public? Is your Twitter chock full of inappropriate jokes? Remember, your social media is an extension of your resume and part of your overall brand. Make sure it is professional and impressive. Brand or be branded. If you feel as though your Twitter or LinkedIn account would knock the socks off of your potential employer, hyperlink them in your resume. 8. Maker-checker process. This may seem a bit obvious, but there are plenty of resumes submitted with numerous spelling and grammatical errors. This is the quickest way to lose credibility with potential employers. A fresh pair of eyes is always a good idea. Send your resume to a trusted friend for proofing and update any corrections if required. Following these tips as a process while building your resume will help to pass the 6-second test and increase the possibility of getting shortlisted for next level in the recruitment process. Remember, your resume is a marketing tool meant to showcase how you would solve for the need of your potential employer. It represents who you are and what you have to offer. Follow these steps and you are well on your way to potentially nabbing that interview. Do share your comments and let me know what should be your next video topic, so that it will help me to provide relevant content. Do subscribe, like the video and share this video. All the best.